supporters have to play a part in doing that. It's vital that they do, because you hear it talking about supporters being a 12th man. That's a very overused thing. But in actual fact, they can play a massive part in the success of a football club. And you know, one thing that I've learned in football, one of the things I've learned in football is how much they can influence, and I have. I manage a club that doesn't have the support that Luton Town have, but we still manage to create something with that support, and that can be done here. It's like a player. Yeah? I see Luton's best players when things aren't going well, not when we're winning 4-0. When we're winning 4-0, I can bring you on, I can bring you on, I can bring you on, because we're winning 4-0. It's when we're not winning, I see players that go the extra mile, and supporters can help with that, because when it isn't going great, cheer louder, cheer longer. You know, it's your team. You want it to succeed. You don't want it to fail. You actually want it to succeed. And by just giving it that total support, and if the bloke next to you is having a little bit of fun, say, come on, it's our team. Get behind our team, because when we're all gone, you're going to be left with what's here, and we want to leave you with something better than you've got. And it's really important that they can be the difference. If you put yourself in a player's position, if you put yourself, all of us put ourselves in a player's position, I'm having a game and it ain't going great for me, but the crowd keep giving you that lift, keep giving you that plenty of support, keep giving you an encouragement, you'll come through that much quicker than if you get a negative response. It's obvious, whoever we are, no one really doesn't like being praised, no one. We all like a bit of praise, me included, yeah? But it can make a massive difference to players. 90 minutes, non-stop. This team that's coming here to sit behind the ball for 90 minutes, and we're trying it hard to break down, that think when it gets to 20 minutes they're going to hear rumbles from the crowd. Don't they? The crowd cheer louder. That lifts the players, deflates the opposition. Really important. Wait. Since I've been here, someone remarked this, I've been here 6 months. Don't feel like it, but I've actually been here 6 months. I think it's because the end of the season, we had a summer break, but I've been here 6 months. I think the support, I'm going to be honest, I think the support, particularly of me staff, has been brilliant. Players are getting clapped off at the moment, although we're drawing. Brilliant. So I think we're turning that around, I really do. But I think what it's done, the group of people that I've brought in, I honestly believe are so committed to try and find success for the club. So committed. I know how hard all these people that are with me are working. And we've changed so many things. I've been really pleased with the changes that have been made here. You know, to build the foundation. If we are going to succeed, foundation's got to be solid. Unfortunately, people don't always see the foundations. We do, because we put it in. If you go and buy this £1 million house, no one sees the foundation. But without the foundation, the house ain't going to last 2 minutes. Foundation's being put in here. And I think the improvement in everything, the way that we do it, how we do it, the reasons that we do it, are fantastic. And those foundations are going in now. And gradually people will see the difference that those foundations sort of make. Yeah, and it's everybody. Everybody's involved, and I want the players, I want the supporters to be part of that building process, to understand what we're doing and why we're doing it, to create a better Luton Town, to create it, because when we create it, it will last forever. It won't blow down, because I'm not going to spend money and spend money ridiculous, and when we go and they go, someone else comes in with a different philosophy and it all falls down. I don't want that. I want this to grow and grow and grow. Supporters are a massive part of the growth. They're I'm not going to use the word I was going to use, that they can be the sun and the rain and the food to make it grow. Because what they put in on the terraces will make it grow quicker. Yeah, it's got to be unconditional. We're here to support this football club. We're here to get this football club at a better level. We're here to get this football club at the best level it can get. And the way that we can do it is supporting it, getting behind it and encouraging it. And if they can do that, it will give everything the best opportunity. I have to say this, that in my time here, I think they've been terrific. And I say this to players, want to play for the best clubs, biggest crowds, going to get a bit of criticism when it don't go well. And I understand that. But what I also know that when you get to that point that you've achieved great success, the Arsenals, the Manchester Uniteds, not so much Manchester City, certainly the more established clubs that, where people have seen it grow, well, they've seen it grow. And remember, Manchester United went 3 years without Ferguson without winning a carrot. The support is constant. It's there all the time. It's there all the time because they've been part of that process, and they've been part, and it becomes part of their life. And for this club, we can do it. Lots of other clubs do it, and it don't last 5 minutes. It don't, because if you build it on sands, finished. But we're building this on a solid foundation, and supporters are only an ingredient of that. We only want them to be an ingredient. We're an ingredient. Staff, players are an ingredient. Training facilities are an ingredient. Our youth structure is an ingredient, and our crowd are an ingredient. And you know what? It's like making a cake. Make a fruit cake with all the ingredients and no fruit. You ain't got a fruit cake. Every part of that cake is an ingredient. We need all the ingredients. Supporters can be a massive, massive, massive ingredient. Their support has been great, and it can be better. Our performances have been good, and they can be better. Our training ground is good, but we can make it better. Our youth is good at the moment, and we can make it better. We can all do a little bit more to make this club into what the supporters want for their kids. Because when we are not here, we want to give them the best football club we can. Thank you.